I screwed up. I had this whole idea about filming an indoor ride because my outdoor ride got snowed out. I had this really fun intro. I need to install a new derailleur. I need to install a new cassette. I need to install a new chain. I need to wax that chain. And I need to wash my bike. It got really cold. Wait. Get this out of here. You're not doing that ride today, dude. Those roads are covered in ice. And you're gonna do the indoor ride you had planned as an alternative, but you're gonna film it poorly. And a couple days later, you're gonna be filming this very intro. And before that, you're gonna be talking about it. And now we're gonna go back to you talking about that. All right, let's do that. And then I had this idea about doing a mini series within my series about riding the pretzels in Zwift. And I rode the first pretzel. It's called The Pretzel. Filmed it, did a whole video. The footage looked like absolute shit.
Oh my God!
I'm not going to show you that. I'm gonna do a recovery ride today, and I'm gonna do a little bit of an intro and talk about why I'm doing this video series. If you watched my first video, I talk a lot about the main reason I'm doing this. As I've mentioned a million times, I'm middle-aged, I'm getting older. I'm not going to be able to do these things forever. And I do these big dumb rides, and I don't document them, and they're just kind of gone. So I want to have a bit of a yearbook for my Marji Gesick training. That 10, 15 years from now, when I can't ride like I do now, I can have this year of videos to look back on and see, you know, I did cool things once. And I talked about my ulterior motive, which is that I live in a place with a very special bike culture. I want to film a year of what it's like to ride bikes here. If it ever warms up, we'll start that too. I have a third ulterior motive. Again, as I've mentioned a million times, I'm middle-aged. I also work in a creative field. So I'm also using this series to level up my AI skills. I don't love AI. Again, I'm in a creative field. I'm directly in the line of fire, but it's here. It's not going away. So I'm using this project as a way to really understand what it's good at, what it's not great at, and how do I use it and leverage it in a way that makes sense for creative. I'm using Gemini basically as my content partner because that's one of the systems we have at work. And I'm asking it for content strategy, developing gems based off of conversations we've had, tweaking those gems based on what it's doing well, what it's not doing well, and essentially understanding where it's really good for creative fields and where it's just really lacking for creative. Those are my three motivations, and then I'll pop up a quick little weekly recap of my training and maybe a little look ahead. Races are about to start. We're a couple weeks away. I'm really excited about the RVA Racing series this year. They've got a ton of great races all over Virginia. Going to be super fun.